Aoashi is an underrated masterpiece. Let me just say that. Calling it a masterpiece might be a little bit premature, but honestly I can't find any major flaws in the series. After reading 378 chapters of the manga, all I can say is wow. As a football fan, Aoashi is such a thrilling ride from start to finish. The characters, the art style, the story, the attention to detail, and everything in between makes the series a standout even among sports anime. Despite its intriguing storyline, Aoashi has not received the recognition I think it deserves, and in this video we'll explore why it's a hidden gem worth watching. So let's dive in, but before we do that, you know what to do. Hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. When I first saw the series, I'll admit it wasn't really appealing to me because I had just seen Blue Lock, and I have to admit it did not look like it could add anything for me. But recently I decided to give it a try, and boy was I wrong. Aoashi is that good. Aoashi is a sports anime that revolves around a youth football team and the challenges they face both on and off the field. It's a standout series in the sports anime genre due to its realistic portrayal of football, focusing on character development and the emotional struggles of its protagonist, Ashito Aoi. Aoashi emphasizes the technical aspects of the game and the personal growth required to succeed in a competitive environment. The series effectively captures the hardships and lessons learned on and off the field, making it relatable to a wide audience, even those who may not be football fans. Its mature storytelling will resonate with a lot of anime and football enthusiasts. The storyline evolves significantly throughout the series, focusing on the growth and development of its protagonist. Initially, Ashito is a talented but inexperienced football player from Ehime, whose plain nature and lack of tactical understanding causes problems. His journey begins when he is spotted by Tatsuya Fukuda, a coach at the Tokyo Esperion Youth Academy, who sees potential in him despite his weaknesses. As Ashito moves to Tokyo, he faces the challenges of adapting to a more competitive environment, both physically and mentally, as he learns the importance of teamwork and strategy. The series highlights Ashito's personal growth and maturity as he navigates the rigorous demands of a professional football training system, striving to overcome his initial selfish tendencies, overcome his tactical weaknesses, and become a well-rounded player. Aowashi's storyline is marked by realistic character development and a focus on the details of football, setting it apart from more trope-heavy sports narratives. The anchor of this series is the protagonist, Aoi Ashito. Ashito is an instantly likable protagonist who is fully aware of his flaws and shortcomings. In the first episode, he physically attacks an opponent who insults his teammates and his family, showing his strong sense of loyalty. This depicts him as a kind figure who remains true to himself, even if it means becoming an outcast. As the story unfolds, Ashito realizes that his talent isn't enough to make it in the big leagues. He realizes just how far behind he is, and his arrogance and naivety is slowly broken down as he realizes that he needs to change his selfish playstyle to compete at a higher level, creating a compelling character arc of growth and maturity. Ashito also comes from a family that is struggling financially and sees football as an opportunity to make it big, which adds emotional weight to his quest. His drive stems from his desire to provide a better life for his family. Ashito's character development is significant and well-paced. Initially, he is portrayed as a ball hog, relying heavily on his skills rather than working with his team. However, as he encounters challenges and criticism, particularly from his coaches and peers, he begins reflecting on his game approach. When asked to change from forward to fullback, his world was shattered because he could not imagine playing football as a defender. Even in his reluctance, he decided to persevere and discovered new ways to utilize his strengths in that role, and evolving to the point where he loves playing defense. This self-awareness and willingness to change no matter the cost are critical traits that make him a dynamic protagonist who evolves in response to his experiences. Seeing Ashito struggle to adapt to Tokyo's rigorous training and competitive environment, only to slowly improve and gain confidence, is a compelling arc that many viewers will enjoy because they can relate to it. Ashito's relentless determination and commitment to his goals are inspirational. His drive to improve and his perseverance in the face of obstacles serve as motivational examples for both the characters in the story and the audience. Ashito is also able to influence other characters in the series through his hard work and dedication to getting better. This attracts others to him, making him a great protagonist. The core of any series is its supporting characters, and the case isn't any different here. While Ashito is the clear protagonist, Aoashi develops its supporting cast with equal care. Characters like Togashi, Otomo, Akutsu, and Kuribayashi start as stereotypes, but are slowly fleshed out to become more complex. Kuribayashi evolves from a seemingly one-dimensional character to a layered character who respects Ashito's talent and drive. They have their own motives, goals, and drive that pushes them to excel at their respective positions on the field. The series incorporates various emotional elements including friendship, rivalry, rivalry, and romance, which add layers to the characters. The relationship between Ashito and Hana, for example, is highlighted as a significant aspect of the story, influencing Ashito's performance and growth. This combination of emotional stakes and sports generates a story that is not only about winning games, but also about personal ties and the journey of self-discovery. The series also explores themes of friendship, teamwork, and finding one's path in life through life's experiences. They also help the growth of the main character by teaching him how to play football, understand tactics, and show him what is necessary to grow as a player. Seeing Ashito's commitment and drive inspires the other players to put in the extra effort necessary to stand out in the competitive world of football. Their backstories define who they are as characters, making them memorable and noteworthy. Another thing that makes Aoashi stand out is grounded storytelling. The beauty of Aoashi is in the storytelling. The series delves into the technical and tactical aspects of football. It doesn't just focus on flashy moves, but also on the strategic elements of the game. This includes realistic depictions of training, teamwork, and the physical and mental demands placed on players. The mangaka opted for a more detailed approach to the highs and lows of pursuing a football career. The narrative frequently focuses on the characters' emotional highs and lows, whether dealing with failure, overcoming self-doubt, or celebrating achievements. The emotions are depicted in a way that is consistent with real-life situations. Now, I don't necessarily consider how realistic a piece of fiction is because it is fiction. So far, the writing is consistent with the world you built, I'm good. But I do like that this was the approach for the show. As a football fan, I appreciated the realistic approach to the beautiful game. Plot emphasizes the technical aspects of football and the obstacles of developing as a football player, making it relatable for followers of the sport. The characters are nuanced in their goals and motivations for making it in the world of football. The show's more mature tone tackles serious issues head-on with nuance and sincerity. Topics like race and cultural differences are confronted without shying away from them, and as a football fan, I was glad to see how these mature themes were tackled. The brilliance of Aoashi shines through because of the mangaka's love for the sport. Watching the anime and reading the manga confirms that his love and passion for football makes it enjoyable as each character and story is handled with care. Even if you aren't a fan of the sport, he is able to convey the story to the audience brilliantly. The series adopts a slow-burn narrative style, allowing for detailed exploration of character arcs and soccer strategies. This pacing enables a more profound understanding of the character's development and the sport itself. The combination of strategic depth and character-driven storytelling sets Aoashi apart from other sports anime. I also think going the signing route was a great move by the mangaka. It allowed for more freedom and expression for the presentation of football. The series is so good it was recommended by the legend himself, Andre Iniesta. Overall, Aoashi is a brilliant series that highlights the tough path to being a professional footballer. It does not glamorize football. Instead, it does the work to present football in all its forms. It's a very good series, truly an underrated masterpiece. Thank you for watching. I recommend that you watch the series, read the manga. It truly is a great piece. What was your favorite moment in the series? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you're a football fan, especially read it. You will really enjoy the series. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.